just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Merrill Kelly.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that, or even
as we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
1 out, runner at second. Aaron Judge at the plate. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And into the pool. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. 3rd home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one lifted to left. Gurriel has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Broken back, ground ball to second. Marte on to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, it'll be Marcus Stroman. What do you look for here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Righty to the plate. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Randall Grichuk now. To the right side, and that's just foul. The D-backs down by a pair here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for 3rd.
Couple of singles back to back. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
No outs. Runners at first and third. That misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. 2 on, 1 out, and now it's Christian Walker. Center field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw is a line, and he scores. It's 2-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Two outs. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And another ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Grichuk at second. Gurriel at first. 2 out of the inning. And a pitch. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Trent Grisham. The 1-1. That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a 1-1. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Picks himself up an RBI, takes an inside pitch, and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner. And here it comes. Got it. And that was a big first out. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Lawler just to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now,
Juan Soto down. Here's a 1-1. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Yankees 4 and the Diamondbacks 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Alec Thomas now. Right-hander kick steals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And downstairs. Battling here as he fouls it away. A wind in the pitch. The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now here is Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a bouncer. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Man at first, and now Jordan Lawler. Here comes the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Moreno makes the turn at second. Coming home. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 down. Randall Grichuk now at the plate. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right. Back here in the desert, it's Aaron Judge now. The pitch.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. The 1-1 is fouled off. Rizzo stands at first with 1 out. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And another ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The throw to first. And now 2 gone. He's in there. It's 5-2. Here's Jose Trevino. Runner at third, 2 away. Into center. Thomas sizing it up. nabs it, and that is that. Back here at Chase Field, Ketel Marte up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Up and in, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive and base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now first baseman
Christian Walker, the next to hit.
Walker.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up, steps on the bag for 1, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
The batter, the lefty, Lourdes.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So, man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Ground ball, Walker. He handles it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And there's a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Yankees up by 3, top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Popped up. Walker drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Juan Soto.
The way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 down, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That's in there. That's strike 2. And there's a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
On the ground to short. Lawler tossed to first. Judge out on the play. And that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And another ball. Out towards right center field. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Soto moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Ground ball. Rizzo picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Ryan Thompson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three-two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2. Singy, that's his 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far.
One ball.
Gonna count 1 and
2
2.
strikes.
And he deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A massive home run. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 9-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the base.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply. This is his third time out this year. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. That to right. McCarthy settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now back, the third baseman, Oswaldo.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Marte throws to first in time. 2 gone. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 2 outs, base is empty.
Volpe.
The pitch. And they'll do it again. Two on the way. Swing and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He'll score easily. And it's now 10-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. 2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 10-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Torres over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Hard hit left side. Volpe throws it to first in time. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly, and the deficit stays at 8. Top of the 6th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 11-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. One down, base is empty. Hammered on the line to the left, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next to hit, sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
The third baseman.
Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is still loaded and still only 1 away. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Nelson.
He's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but
in the air, left side. Sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Throw cut off to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So they get 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors, and 1 left. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman.
well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Swings through that one.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. The wide to kick the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. That's to third. Throws to first. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gurriel. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that. Back here in the desert, top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Walker settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. And now it's Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Juan Soto.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Number 30 up and throwing. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That's down and in. And strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Thomas gets under it. And that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Alek Thomas getting ready to hit. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The Yankees up big in this one. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to second, might be 2. And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So they turn things over to the righty, Ron Marinaccio.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Throw on to Rizzo. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball.
Moreno, the runner at third. Lawler on at second with 2 down. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Hauls it in for the out.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
That one missed. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas running hard to get it. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Trent Grisham. Right through there for a strike. It is a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. So coming into the game now on defense, Everson Pereira. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 80, Everson Pereira. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing right field. Number 13, Alex Verdugo. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now catching. Number 88, Austin Wells. Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing second base, number 91.
Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Run that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. Righty to the plate. Hopped up. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Got him looking for the K. Next to hit for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball. In the air out towards right center. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 30.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Check swing went around, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Stepping in, Oswaldo Cabrera. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch for the out. Man at first, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Right-handed reliever. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees.
Peraza.
Lifted in the air, right center field. That's out number 2. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball there.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 16-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
The new pitcher in the game, Kevin Ginkel.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Smoked on the ground to second. And the inning is over. Yankees with a 3-run shot. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Last chance for the home team. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Up the middle, Peraza. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now up next for Arizona, Alek Thomas. Right through there for a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Peraza fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And there's the strike. Marinaccio is just 1 strike away. Now a pop-up on the infield. Sizes this one up. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus, because those fans are expecting a lot.
So this one got a little out of hand.